Hey folks, welcome back. Okay, we're entering a decorated revolution. We saw that last turn. We finally got Zero Gun 2 up, and we've researched VidCon broadcasting. I'm going to build that straight away. We found 3 high-tech items, which is always nice, and our civilization level has risen to 3 already. Wow, so we jumped up from 1 to 3 in just a matter of a couple of turns, which is really, really good. And we've got a bunch of cards. Boomtown might be nice if we want to put up as a second zone. Okay, we've got to raise our profile. That was commerce, I believe. Oh, it's gone down again. So, yeah, we got to figure this out. Let's have a look at the decisions this turn first before we do anything else. Economic Council. I'm going to put the Maritime Trading House liaisons right up because we're going to need some of those. We need some of that stuff. Economic Council research objective. Right, now we've basically, because we've had so few bureaucratic points, it's been really difficult for us to find anything. So we need to put more of this into, yeah, we just put no target. I'm not bothered about sealed roads, we do not need that yet. And yeah, what next, I wonder. I'm interested to see what that model of artillery was like. I didn't actually look, did I? Oh, I did, yeah. It's not bad. It's, you know, it's not bad. It could be worse. Yeah, we only get 1 attack per combat round with this one. But yeah, that'll be decent enough. That'll do for, you know, the early jobs that we've got it to do. Let's just go with motorbike infantry, I guess. We might find some use for them. This is not really the terrain for them, to be honest. But anyway, now, money's looking a bit tight. 205 credits that turn. What was that from? Yeah, we're struggling because we don't have any tax cards. I thought that the game was supposed to start you on. I thought it was supposed to start you on 20% tax now. I don't know if that was reset or something for Oceania. I'm pretty sure that's what it was doing earlier. At least that might be on the lower difficulty settings. Thinking about it, so maybe I'm just getting things confused there a little bit. Okay, those guys get right out of. They're going to be right out of supply. That was a bad move, me moving him here. I'm going to have to get a dirt road up. 80 credits as well to get it through this jungle. Sorry, 80 industrial points. Really, really rough. Okay, High Command 2's gone up. Bureaucratic Office 2 will be done next turn. If I hadn't spent so many industrial points last turn, that would have gone up this turn. These guys are going to be a bit rough, I think. Now. Okay, yeah, they're going to get food, but they're not going to get... I was a bit hasty there moving those in. They might be able to get 1 round of attack in. Let's find the one with the highest... Yeah, there we are. The highest readiness, and we'll move those there. Now, we might be able to push these guys back in 1 turn. Let's try and do that. That will at least get some more supply to those guys that I just erroneously moved. Okay, we got them back. It seems like, you know, they took so many hits. These guys actually got a lot of hits in here. Not very many kills, so they just took a real beating. Yeah, okay, those guys are going to get there. They're actually going to get their most of their supply in there. That's good. Okay, so we're pushing these guys back into the mountains. We are slowly expanding the zone of Port Royal. I think we're going to have to come up with a better name. I do like the name Port Royal, by the way. What I mean by a better name is we have to come up with a name for our continent. Let's replace our troops. So we're going to build some of these Zero Gun 2s. I don't know what the model's like yet. Let's have a look at them. Okay, that's better. They've got a better base design. The weapon design went up a little bit, and their armor, they've now got some armor. So, yeah, they're actually usable now. Their weapon's still a bit crap, but you don't really need them to have a high weapon. They're not really there to kill stuff. They're there just to hold the line. So, yeah, advanced machine gun. We're just going to put these guys down onto low now. All right. Oh, we got crabs. Crabs have come back. Yeah, let's just move these in. See if we can kill these crabs kind of quick. We won't need all of them. Ah, right, look. Now, here's the thing. Let's see if we can get these buggies to move in and scout. Ah, uniballs. Okay, we push those guys back. Mission successful. So, yeah, we've actually got the southern part of our continent now. Yeah, so cool. Right. I'm really excited to have my own little island. Like, you've no idea. I didn't even realise that I was missing oceans, you know, an ocean-based gameplay from Shadow Empire until Oceania came out. Like, I was excited for it, but I didn't really think about it. I don't really get excited for stuff. I don't really look forward to things, because then you don't get disappointed, right? And there's better things for me to be focusing my attention on than being excited about video games. However, this is really cool content, man. Like, I know that I've seen a few complaints that they feel that the DLC is expensive. I don't think it is. I mean, obviously, I can't talk for people who are in other countries where the exchange rate's different, you know, and like, at least in the UK, I mean, we're going through a cost of living crisis here and everything's super expensive. It's horrible. It's not been like this since the 90s, man. However, the DLC was, I think, £9. Now, if I want to go over to the road to go and get dinner for me and the missus, you know, from the shop to cook, it's going to cost me at least £9. So I think this is a real steal for the amount of content that you're getting. And I'm not going to go on a rant about the negative Steam reviews again, you know, because I've already talked about that. But I do feel that the value that you're getting with this content is really much greater than the amount of money that you're paying for it. Assuming that you're living in a country where Steam are kind of making things reasonable for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with this. So we're going to get the Bureaucratic Office 1 up next turn. High Command 2. I think, at least I hope we're going to get this up. I might have spent too many industrial points now. We might have to wait till the following turn, but we'll see. We're in no hurry, so I'm just going to roll the turn on. Ah, or am I? No, we've got to think about money, haven't we? So let's look at trade, see what we can do here. I'm reluctant to say rares. We're not going to get a whole lot more of them. Now, I'm hoping that we're going to find some, you know... Ah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do a prospecting card, yes. In fact, there might have been some other cards. Yeah, we've got a zoo project we can't play right now. But yeah, we got the prospecting push. Now, this is expensive. We found metal deposits in Port Royal. Right, okay, that worked. Where was that? Oh, and these are easier to get at as well. Okay, so this... I mean, what do we need to order to get them to Dirt Road here? Okay, we can't do it yet. We've only just conquered it. It's going to be expensive, though. I think... What about to get to this one? Oops. It's still saying 1,500 points for this one. It might be the same for here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be about 1,500 again. We're going to want both anyway. What we want is rares. If I can get rares, then I can start selling... You know, I can start trading some of the rare metals that I've got. Now, by the way, we actually made contact with one of the maritime trading houses. I think it was, yeah, Aphrodite. So, maritime trading house Piracy, yeah, considering your regime is 14. Okay, so these guys are quite pro-Piracy. They're quite aggressive and expansionist. Heimdall Brine, on the other hand, these guys, like, they don't like us very much, but they're a little bit more, seem a little bit more reliable. They're the biggest trade faction we can see so far. Aphrodite are... Oh, they've got 7 as well. Okay. That's interesting. I think with Aphrodite, I want to get up the information contract. Because we want to see what's down here. When we've got the money, we are also going to go and make contact with the others around us as well. Let's see if we can make use of it. Now, this one is Heimdall Brine, so we've already got these guys. But, you know, we might want to extend... We might want to change the contract to move up this one now. Heimdall Brine 5 or oh, that's Aphrodite C. So Heimdall Brine 5 might be the next C place to do. This could be an island, a small island. And we've got Kvazir Great Lake. That could be the next one. I really want this. This looks like Malta or something, you know. Or Cyprus or something, you know. We could put an air base on there and then just attack everybody around us. Man can dream. So yeah, let's just check the stratagems finally before we move on. We put spies in some of these areas as well.
Copy that.
Okay. Got a spy into Salty Springs. We might be able to have a look to see what's on this continent down here. If I'm right, I might be right in thinking
Copy
that this is going to be like a big deserted, you know, a big kind of continent where there's nobody on, because it looks like it's all non-aligned forces so far. And if we could get some people onto this, it might well be worth also contacting Kvasir Great Lake. Back to the issue at hand though, which is making cash. I don't want to sell metal. I want to build metal up. We need to get, what is it, 4,500 so that we can get the industry level 2. And it's a bit beyond our means at the moment. I think I'm going to sell the rares. In that case, let's get, because we have got some extra cash. Oh, okay, we don't have any, we don't have a make contact card yet. Hopefully the Economic Council's renewed, what's the word? Now that they've put more into the Maritime Trading House contact stuff, we should be able to get a little bit more out of them with regards to contracts. Okay. Everything else is looking pretty cool. We've got a bit of cash. Let's roll the turn. Okay. Okay, we got a transport contract card. That's good. So we could actually start moving people out. I think I want to I want to do this sooner rather than later, but maybe just getting hold of, or kind of spending all our industry trying to get to the metal that we need first might be smarter. We've got a commercial project card though. That is good. We can use that to upgrade the existing commercial assets. We've got another spy card as well, which I can play. So I'm going to actually play that spy card straight away. Let's see if we can... Okay, look, here we are. Look, we have got... It is all non-aligned forces. This is ours for the taking, guys. Potentially. Ah, what have we got here? No. We've got a minor regime. Oceania Imperium. Interesting. So we probably want to get onto here. Now, maybe if we can make... Yeah, Aphrodite Sea exploration contract. Let's... Ooh, that's expensive. They're charging us through the nose. Really expensive.
Copy that.
They hate us. Can't afford that. So, very nimble fingers in the 1st Light Infantry Battalion. So we've got a nimble soldier. He's also smart. We want to raise commerce here so we can make our...
Aye, aye, sir.
Make our promise. Well, that will be good because we're already truthful, but we want to keep that high, right? We want people to like us. It's going to make it makes a big difference to, you know, keeping people happy. Worker happiness increased with +1 during charismatic Union Chief in Port Royal events. Yeah, so that Union Chief is actually making people happy at the moment. Got quite a lot of public workers. So I think we would have got the Bureaucratic Office 2 up and High Command. So we should be having more bureaucratic points now to start pumping in, yeah. So we've actually got 32 more bureaucratic points. And we're getting a big bonus, by the way, because we've got a small bureaucracy. Okay. If we want to have a look at some more, you know, if we want the graphs. New motorbike infantry model 62%. Combat armor's taking a while, look. But we did put it on slow research, and I am also probably researching kind of slowly. That's just what's happening, I'm afraid. That will be a yellow. Get these guys moved in here. Let's just see what we can get with this.
We're going in. Run!
Got a lot of hits, but they didn't manage to hurt anybody, which is good. That was a perfect scouting mission. It's just a shame we don't have any troops that can really take advantage of this. I don't want to lose troops with, you know, just by attacking with one. But that will have reduced their readiness quite well, so that's good. Maybe I'll move these guys up to help now. Move that HQ up to support. Okay, we got some crabs. They attacked us here last turn, and we didn't lose anything as far as I remember. So move up here without losing. Look, we are getting supply down this way. Yeah, we got some grassy plains down here, which made it kind of easy for us to at least get some supply down here. Okay, we can put up another asset if we've got anything that we can construct. Bureaucratic Officers 3 is going to be the one, I think. We can maybe go for barracks next time, but look, we've actually moved up to early civilization now, so we're doing pretty good. Now, we could do with more health points, so if we could research the hospital, that'd be nice, but we don't need it immediately. I hope you guys are in for the long haul. This might well be a long game, and I'm in this one for the long haul, folks. I'm looking forward to this. Let's get... Let's go on the map and just see the ones that have got the best. Oh, hang on a minute. Bit of a glitch there, I think. Okay, try again. Oh, there we are. Right. So what we want is to try to see the units that have got the most readiness. That the ones we want to attack with. So let's attack with those. And those. Let's see. That should be enough. Yeah, it's saying 20. We've still got a little bit of an overstack penalty.
Yes, sir. We're going in.
Yeah. Okay, we managed to kill a lot of those and push them back into the sea. Yeah, I think... Are they still not getting their reinforcements? Let's move those guys down there. And I'm just going to move the HQ down here just so we can give some more support to these dudes down there. Alright. Kind of tempted to do that, but I think... The problem is we've got a bit of a terrain penalty and we're attacking over a river as well. They can defend that river pretty hard. So yes, 1.4 to 1, and that's with 400 recon points, so they are going to be quite outnumbered. Yeah, we need more industrial points. I think as soon as we can. How much is it going to cost for the Industry 2 again? Yeah, it's... Oh, wow. It's more than I thought. What's this? 1,250. What did I say? 4,500. Okay, so actually that's less than I thought. Yeah, we can do that now, probably. No, but I want bureaucratic office up, bureaucratic office 3 up first, and that's more important. Okay. Okay, I want to draw your attention to something. We made a model, motorbike model Angels. Physical storage we've discovered. We've got a fate stratagem pack 4, admin level 6. Fat merchant card might be good. I think we've already got a casino though. We've got the transport contract. We've got a commercial project again. We've got a militant propagandist card. Heresy made a very well executed naval attack on Dali Ocean. They lost 1 ship and sunk 3 enemy ships. Wow, these guys are all fighting. And they took a zone from Dali Ocean. Okay, that's interesting. So there's stuff going on with the maritime trading houses. Alright, I wanted to draw your attention to something. There's been some stuff going on up here. We can't see it now. I think our contract has ended. But look, this major here is making some moves down into this. I think this is a minor regime. He also got invaded by pirates, but I watched him kind of like circle it and attack. Now these pirates are still there, but looks like this major is actually making some moves to try and take its continent. This is a lot, by the way. They've got a big continent. So actually, you know how I was saying that I really should take this little island here? That might actually be a good move. I could take this, and then I've got a zone within which I can launch attacks. Especially if we put a big if we build up some port assets here, that might be really useful. So we have got the trading contract now. I want to build a harbour. Where have we got a harbour here? No, so I think putting a harbour here would be a good idea. Or we could put one. Yeah, it depends on who's going to do it depends on who's going to do the contract for us, but now we do have a private harbour here, but it's 1,000 to nationalise it. It's kind of expensive. So I might just put one on, like, here instead. Okay, model design task priorities. Let's have a look. We've got loads to discover, so we probably should put more into discovery now.
Roger that.
And I might just build nothing. So we're just going to put everything into discovery for a little while. Charismatic Union Chief in Port Royal. He has the worker pay rise of 0.1 credits. Did we make that demand again? Commerce. No, we need 62 points. I think we're going to just have to go refuse his demand but buy beers. I think this is going to fail, by the way. They still protested after the first round of beers, but after the fifth round, they forgot all about the grievances. Okay, so we got a good. We actually made that one, and yeah, we've made our promise. More importantly, perhaps even more importantly than that, we should be able to get these guys surrounded here. Now, who's got the highest readiness? Right, those guys. So let's get these guys here, and then we're going to just attack him with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose the militia this time.
Engaging enemy.
There we go. We just stormed them with superior forces, and we've actually got in there at that time. Ooh, now those we're not going to be able to feed those. So, how much fuel have they got? Not a lot. Oh, this is bad. I shouldn't have done that. We might lose these guys now unless I can get some. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any road to them either. Oh well, I was a bit hasty there. Never mind. Let's try and get these guys into a position now where they can... I don't know if we're going to be able to get this land here, like, for a while. I think our priority is to reach one of these. 1, 2, 3... Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 from there. 1, 2, 3... Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4... 7, 8. This is the closest one. We're going to get less administrative strain with this. What we might end up doing is putting a zone down here somewhere and turning it into a mining zone. And maybe I think we could probably get like 2 or 3 zones on here if we really wanted to. Okay, let's think what else we got to do this turn. I'm going to bring these guys back and get some better supply. Why have you still not picked up troops? Oh, it's infantry. Okay, that's why. Yeah, it's the Grunts 3 that they needed. Yeah, probably keep those guys down there for the time being. Or, I don't know actually, maybe we move them back up just in case there is a problem. Yeah, that might be wiser. So, let's get these guys up to Port Royal. No, let's strategic move those guys the rest of the way. Could probably move those guys back too. There we are. Let's make use of some of these points that we've got. Have you noticed we're doing quite well with just one level of transport? We don't need greater transportation yet. We might want to put something like a supply base here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's no point because we can't even get roads out here yet. So let's get this bureaucrat office. We've got 3 turns until that's up by the looks of it. So we'll just wait for that to go up, and then we'll save some metal, and then what we'll do is we'll build up the industry 2. Industry 2 will help us get to the metal. Once we've got the metal, we'll build those up, and then we'll go for industry 3. And at that point, we can start thinking about building up. I mean, hopefully, we're going to be building up more infrastructure. We need to get our civilization level higher. Keep these people happy. You know the drill. Basically, we're going to make ourselves a bit of a city-state, and then we're going to think about getting a transportation contract and see if we can take some more land, because that's going to be the next job. Okay, and we've got plenty of cash. Got sales tax cards. I mean, I might just play that. Okay, I don't think that's going to really help much. What we really need is we're going to need income tax card, but we don't seem to be getting one at the moment. Could try making another prospecting push while we've got all these points. Okay, they're quite sure there's no hidden resources left in the zone. Alright. Okay. Gladiators. Have we got a gladiators place? We have got
Yes, sir.
a commercial asset, so... Okay, we've already got 3 of those. Level 3 of both of those. But commercial asset will help. Going to push our quality of life up even further. We need health next, so hopefully we can find the hospital soon. That would be a good one to get. Okay, I'm going to roll the turn. Okay, not much to show that turn. We've discovered propeller engine, which is interesting. And we've got another recon contract. Recon contract? Oh yeah, okay. So recon contract, I think, actually puts recon on hexes rather than exploration. So, you know, you actually get recon, like spies, basically, into an enemy territory or into a zone. Okay. There might be someone here, you know. I keep trying to get that guy to roll that back, but he can't. So I'm wondering if there's something in there stopping him. Bureaucratic officers, we've got 2 turns. It's 1.1 turn, but that's going to be effectively 2 turns. These guys can't go any further until we've got some roads going in this way. So fortunately, we actually managed to have enough fuel with these guys to bring them back out. So that's lucky. Yeah, everyone else, we're just going to bring them back. Let's bring them back into better supply. And we're going to keep these guys stationed here. So, folks, get your camping gears out. National budget allocation. I can't help but feel I kind of need more in the Economic Council. Tech discoveries is very, very slow at the moment. Very, very slow. I just need to get more bureaucratic points. That's part of the problem, I think. Now, I'm interested to see. We are actually getting 332 bureaucratic points. And we're getting a 35 bureaucratic point bonus. Interesting. I'm interested to see what whether like do the bonus points that you get for having a small bureaucracy actually, would that be better to have like less bureaucratic points or not? I don't know how many bonus points you get. Yeah, I think model design now we can probably drop down a little bit. Economic Council wants to be up. Interior Council, yeah, I mean, perhaps we give more to the Interior Council just so that we can get more in the more of these tax. Oh, I need a tax card basically. Tax is killing me. I'm going to drop the soldiers' wages. They're not going to like that, but we're going to need to. Everyone else is probably okay.
Roger that.
Yeah, so we lost 15 morale, but honestly, these guys aren't going to be used now for a bit. Look, and they've already got really high morale. It went down quite a lot, but yeah, that's going to save us some money. Not a whole lot, I don't think, but let's have a look. Treasury cash flow. Yeah, we were spending 55 credits, so we're going to drop that by a third. So that's going to save us a few credits. We're not making enough credits though. We are losing quite a lot. Look, we actually had 286 credits of expenses, and we're actually building assets, and that's the thing. Now we don't actually have any energy production either, so we got to be a little bit careful about what we're building. We could have painted ourselves into a corner with this early mistake I made by not researching, you know, not discovering all this. We've doubled the size of the pool that we've got to research in order to find stuff, which is a big problem actually. Okay. Everything else looks okay. I don't think we can do... Oh, what we got here? Get some soldiers down to deal with these, whatever they are. Go. Oh, it's these guys again. Not very many of them by the looks of it either. Although we can't see quite how many they've got, to be perfectly honest. We're not going to need all of these guys down, but let's just kind of spread them out a little bit. Okay, folks, I'm probably going to end the episode there because we're about done. We don't need a new organisation. We can't afford it yet. And no, we definitely do not want to do that. That's a big mistake. Okay, guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Let me know what you think about the series so far, by the way. Are you excited by my little island that I'm creating? Like, because I'm finding it really cool. And I'm trying to figure out now where we're going to move next. We've got to try and make the maritime trading houses happier with us. At the moment, they don't like us. I didn't find this so much of a problem in the last game, but in the last game that I played, but I was playing on normal, and they seem to like me a little bit more, but they do not like me here. Kavasir Great Lake might be my better bet if we can open up. Yeah, we can't even get much with them. Aphrodite Sea. Yeah, look, it actually tells us their buying and selling prices here. Kind of interesting. I wonder if we do need to sell a few things, by the way. Not really got much we can sell, have we? Until I've found some rare metals on here, I'm not going to sell too many of these, but I do need to make some cash, so let's just boost our cash up a little bit. Okay, I will end the episode here, folks. Yeah, let me know what you think about the series so far. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts. I'm recording a lot of these episodes back to back, so if you're making recommendations and asking me to do stuff, that's fine. Just be aware that you're potentially talking to somebody who's 7 episodes ahead of you, so I might not always either. I'll try to respond. Also, it's really helpful because I don't have time to watch my episodes back. If you've got a point to make about a specific part of the game, like if you see me making a mistake, or if you've got a point to make about something I've said or I've done, please timestamp it, because I'm 10 times more likely to go and look at a timestamp than I am to try to search through what it is that you're talking about. So if you want a reply to a comment about a specific thing, please timestamp it. It makes it loads easier for me. Okay, folks, take care.